Hi everyone, it's Judy Craddock, the Body Confidence Coach from Heart Your Body, and welcome to another episode of Body Confident Friday. Body Confident Friday is where I share with you every Friday one tip to help you feel more comfortable in your own skin. And today's tip is to remember that fat is just fat. Fat is a word I hear a lot of women using, and that's not just my clients but also my family and friends. And last year when I did a body confidence survey, the word fat was the one most frequently chosen by women to describe their bodies. We live in a society that is rife with fat phobia and fat discrimination, and women as well as men are going to great lengths to avoid getting fat. But the truth is, fat is just fat. We all have body fat. Some have more, some have less. But although we have fat, we are not our fat. It's the judgments that are placed on fat that leave us feeling bad about our bodies. If you were to look up the definition of the word fat in a dictionary, you'd see words like fatted, plump, thick, used to describe fat. You certainly wouldn't see words such as unlovable, ugly, or disgusting being used, which are the kinds of words that are typically associated in our society with fat. But fat is not a moral indication of who you are and what you can do. But unfortunately, there will always be people who are going to pass judgment on body fat and say unpleasant things to people about their body fat. And while you cannot control what those people say to you, you can control your reaction to those comments. So I've got 4 tips to help you to be able to do just that. So the first tip is to go back and remember that fat is just fat. We all have body fat and we need it for our bodies to function properly. The second is to know that your worth as a person is not defined by how much or how little body fat you have. That does not dictate who you are or what you can do. The third tip is to know that judgments passed on body fat say more about the person passing the judgment than they do about the person receiving the judgment. Unpleasant comments are often grounded in ignorance, or quite often they can be about that person's own insecurities about their body and their own fears about body fat. And the final tip is, if someone passes an unpleasant comment about your body fat, you are well within your rights to turn around and say to them that it's their problem, not yours, and if they don't like what they see, they don't have to look. So I'd love to know, how have these insights been helpful to you in the way that you feel about your body fat? Please leave me a comment below, and don't forget to use the hashtag Body Confident Friday. That's all I've got for you for this week. Until next time, stay body confident and I'll see you then. Goodbye.